This one difference decides ideal versus non-ideal. 90% students fail in deviation questions. Hello students, let us start. Ideal and non-ideal solutions. First, starting with types of solutions, that is ideal solution, non-ideal solution. See here, ideal solutions follows Raoult's law. Non-ideal solution does not follow Raoult's law. For example, two liquids combined, AB solution is formed. So attraction between AA is equal to attraction between BB, which is equal to attraction between A and B after mixing A and B here. These two after mixing AB, these particular attractions. Once again see, attraction between AA molecules in liquid A, attraction between BB molecules in liquid B is equal to attraction between A and B in solution AB. Attraction force is equal for ideal solutions. Here it is not equal. Force of attraction between individual solvent molecules not equal to attraction in solution. Raoult's law is followed, but Raoult's law is deviated here, not equal. Delta G is negative, here also delta G is negative. Delta S is positive, here also delta S is positive. Delta H during mixing of components, enthalpy change is 0 here. During mixing of components, volume change also 0 because there is no change in force of attractions, volume remains same. But here delta H mixing not equal to 0, delta V mixing not equal to 0. Types of non-ideal solution. Further, these non-ideal solutions further divided into two types. Positive deviation from Raoult's law, negative deviation from Raoult's law. Positive deviation meaning here, forces of attraction in solution, in such type of solutions, forces of attraction in solution is less than force in individual solvents. Meaning, the force of attraction in solution, like AB, the force of attraction in solution, that is weak. But here opposite, the force of attraction in components of solution, that is strong. If force of attraction is weak, evaporation tendency increases. If evaporation tendency increases, vapor pressure increases. If vapor pressure increases, P total absorbed, absorbed is real vapor pressure. P total is greater than P total according to Raoult's law. See, Raoult's law according to ideal solutions, Raoult's law is P total is equal to P naught A XA plus P naught B XB. Whatever P total we get from Raoult's law, that is expected. But P total is real absorbed here, P total real absorbed because of weak attraction forces, evaporation tendency increases, more vapor pressure, so more P total. That's why here P total, that is positively deviated from Raoult's law. If Raoult's law curve is like this, P total is more than Raoult's law. P total curve is like this thing, that P total absorbed is more than Raoult's law. That's why we are showing here positive deviation from Raoult's law. If force of attraction strong here, evaporation tendency decreases, vapor pressure decreases. So P total real, whatever absorbed, that is less than P total according to Raoult's law. So that's why if Raoult's law P total is like this, Raoult's law P total, the P total absorbed is less than Raoult's law line, less than Raoult's law line. That's why we call it as negative deviation from Raoult's law. In simpler terms, these solutions shows more P total than expected. These solutions shows less P total than expected. That's why negative deviation, more P total, positive deviation. Graphs given C. In previous first video about Raoult's law, we studied regular ideal graph like solid lines. Whatever solid lines I showed without dotted lines, solid lines representing regular Raoult's law. There we studied in detail about the graph. But here in addition to that, what I showed here, dotted lines. Dotted line showed above the solid line or below the solid line? Above the solid line. Everywhere above the solid line. Why? Because of weak force of attraction, vapor pressure increased. That's why P total or partial pressure of each component that is above the normal Raoult's law line. Solid lines are according to Raoult's law. Dotted lines are deviated pressures. Okay, same like Raoult's law, just additional we are showing here because of weak force of attraction. In detail we discussed about this graph in video 1. If not watched, watch video 1, then come to this part. Here, negative deviation, solid lines are Raoult's law graph, Exactly below solid lines, dotted lines we showed. Because of strong force of attraction, less vapor pressure developed. So all the measurements becomes less than Raoult's law. Here everywhere we assumed. Why we are showing P naught A, that is partial pressure of pure A is more than pure B? Because we assumed A is more volatile than B. That's why partial pressure of A is more than B here. If any doubt in graph, you visit video 1. For positive deviation, delta G is negative, delta S is positive. You can remember like this: delta H is positive, delta V is positive. For positive deviation, these two are positive. See, delta G, delta S, ideal solution, non-ideal solution, for everywhere it is same. Delta G, delta S, ideal, non-ideal, positive deviation, negative deviation, everywhere it is same. But these two differs. Ideal solution equal to 0, but here not equal to 0. Delta H is positive here, delta V is positive. Delta H is negative, delta V is negative. Why here delta V is positive? Because final volume is more than initial. Why final volume is more? Because weak force of attraction is weak, so molecules move far apart. That's why final volume is more than initial, that's why you will get positive value. But here if you see, delta V is negative. Why it is? Because final volume is less than initial. Why final volume is less? Because of strong force of attraction, molecules come close to each other. Final volume decreases. Okay. Examples, these examples you have to remember. All these examples under positive deviation, negative deviation, directly questions are asked. Even JEE Advanced, they asked question based on positive deviation. We will see that question now. The examples you have to remember. Once you pass the video, write all those examples and try to remember. Next. Examples of ideal solutions also given: benzene, toluene, hexane, N-heptane, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, CCl4, SiCl4, N-hexane, N-heptane, ethyl bromide, ethyl iodide. All these you have to remember. Azeotropes, binary mixtures like liquid-liquid mixtures, which boils at constant temperature, are called azeotropic mixtures. Binary mixtures having same composition in liquid and vapor phase. For example, if I take liquid A, whose composition is same, mole fraction of A is same in liquid phase as well as vapor phase. Those are azeotropes. These mixtures cannot be separated by fractional distillation. Because why? They are having same composition in liquid phase as well as vapor phase. How we will separate? Difficult, right? It is. Composition is same. They boil at constant temperature, both the components. Azeotropes are also called as constant boiling mixtures. Types of azeotropes: minimum boiling point azeotrope, maximum boiling point azeotrope. Minimum boiling point azeotrope, it is formed by solutions showing positive deviation from Raoult's law. It is formed by negative deviation solutions. Minimum boiling point azeotrope, boiling point of mixture is less than boiling point of either of the two liquids in pure form. Before mixing these two liquids, the respective boiling points are greater than after mixing those two liquids, that is mixture boiling point. So mixture boiling point, that is less than boiling point of either of two liquids in pure form. Here, boiling point of mixture is greater than boiling point of either of the two liquids. That's why maximum boiling point azeotrope. Examples given here: ethanol plus water. Ethanol is 95%, 95.5% available in it. Water 4.5% available. Ethanol boiling point 353 Kelvin, water boiling point 373 Kelvin. But after mixing these two in the respective proportions, the boiling point of the given mixture is 351.15 Kelvin. So which is less than both the components boiling points. That's why it is minimum boiling point azeotropes. Minimum boiling point azeotropes. Here you see water plus HNO3, 68% HNO3, 32% H2O, boiling point 373, boiling point 356. After mixing, boiling point of this entire mixture, that is 393.5, which is more than boiling point of either of the two liquids. Remember here, we mentioned positive deviation from Raoult's law solutions form minimum boiling point. Why? Positive deviation meaning vapor pressure increases, just now we discussed. Because of positive deviation, that is vapor pressure increases, that we call it as positive deviation. If vapor pressure increases, boiling point decreases. That's why mixture boiling point is less than components. If vapor pressure decreases, that is negative deviation, boiling point increases. That's why boiling point is more than either of the two liquids. Two types of graphs I showed. Graph in terms of vapor pressure, graph in terms of boiling point. Boiling point inversely proportional to vapor pressure. In both the cases same, vapor pressure graph, boiling point graph. Same here, mole fraction of H2O, 0 here, from left to right it became here 1. Mole fraction of ethanol, here it is 1, left to right became 0. So x-axis mole fraction, y-axis vapor pressure. It is Raoult's law line, solid line is Raoult's law line here, this one. So here vapor pressure is more. We mentioned already positive deviation. What we observed positive deviation, vapor pressure should be more than ideal Raoult's law pressure. So curve comes like this. Highest peak point, because more vapor pressure more meaning boiling point is less. Their highest vapor pressure point, azeotrope is formed. In terms of vapor pressure, graph showed like this. Here also you see, in this graph, negative deviation, here we mentioned already, negative deviation solutions will show maximum boiling point, azeotrope will form. Raoult's law graph like this, but here due to more stronger force of attraction, vapor pressure less than ideal gas, ideal Raoult's law. So less than Raoult's law line, so here lowest point of vapor pressure, here azeotrope is formed. Azeotrope is formed. Just you have to remember, vapor pressure highest point here azeotrope formed in minimum boiling point azeotrope, whereas maximum boiling point azeotrope, lowest vapor pressure azeotrope is formed, because vapor pressure inversely proportional to boiling point. Remember, highest vapor pressure meaning minimum boiling point, lowest vapor pressure meaning maximum boiling point. Boiling point graph reverse we are showing. Boiling point of here ethanol 351.3, water 373. But between these two, azeotrope is formed, whose boiling point is less than either of the two. Minimum boiling point azeotrope 351.1 Kelvin. So minimum boiling point, that is either of the two liquids, if we compare, it is less. Here if we compare both the liquids, water as well as HNO3, here boiling point of mixture is more. Here azeotrope is formed. Here you see ethanol we took 100%, that's why ethanol boiling point I showed. Here 100% water, that's why water boiling point we showed. Here see HNO3 100%, 1 meaning 100% out of 100. Boiling point of HNO3 I showed. Here H2O 1, so H2O boiling point I showed. If we compare these two, highest boiling point for the mixture. Okay, boiling point and mole fraction curve for H2O and C2H5OH. H2O and C2H5OH. Where fractional distillation, it is representing fractional distillation. Remember, or you can consider it as fractional distillation curve. Fractional distillation curve. Okay. So first here, observe it. We are taking 100% water first here. Mole fraction along the x-axis, here boiling point at temperature. Here water present, water boiling point is 373 Kelvin. Slowly we are moving along the x-axis. Amount of ethanol increases, water decreases. Already last video we studied about it, about fractional distillation concept. How at one certain point vaporization occurs, those vapors again condensed. Again we have to heat it, again vaporization, again condense, again vaporization, again condense, like this. Last video we observed. After reaching to certain point where 95.5% of ethanol formed, so 95.5% ethanol meaning remaining 4.5% water. At this point, here we already wrote 95.5% of ethanol, 4.5% of H2O, minimum boiling point azeotrope is formed. At this point, azeotrope is formed where 351.1 mixture boiling point. After reaching to this point, because of these particular combinations, azeotrope is formed. If you start heating, both at a time undergo evaporation. If you start heating from this point, because mixture boil at 351.1, mixture meaning both the components, irrespective of their respective boiling points, both boil at constant boiling point 351.1. That's why after this point you cannot separate these two. That's why azeotrophs cannot be separated by fractional distillation, because at one point they form constant boiling mixtures. Once if they form constant boiling mixtures, you cannot separate ethanol as well as water separately, because if you try to heat it, both the components will form vapors, so you cannot separate it. Maximum 95.95% purity you can get, 100% ethanol difficult to get, because both exist, right? So remember, it is graph for fractional distillation of azeotroph, where separation of components completely not possible. Up to some extent, you can say 95.5% you can, but at this point azeotroph form, if you try to heat, both the components vaporize, difficult to separate. J Advanced 2016 question. Mixture showing positive deviation from Raoult's law at 35 degrees Celsius is a J 2016 advanced question. In the list you see carbon tetrachloride and methanol. In the list, whatever I gave, positive deviation list, carbon tetrachloride and methanol, here you can see carbon tetrachloride methanol. It is showing positive deviation. So it is correct. Advanced question, more than one correct answer. And carbon disulfide and acetone. Carbon disulfide and acetone. See here. Carbon disulfide and acetone. It is also positive deviation. So both are correct answers. A and B correct answer for this. Remaining comes under either ideal solution or negative deviation. Okay. See next question. JEE Mains Online 2014 question here. So here delta H mixing less than 0, which is incorrect for ideal solutions. Observe it. For ideal solution for two components A and B, which of the following is true? So here less than 0 incorrect, because it is equal to 0 for ideal solutions. AABB and AB interactions are identical. It is correct. AB interaction is stronger than AABB. It is incorrect. Delta H mixing greater than 0. It is actually 0. It is. So only one option is correct. Option B. I hope all the questions clear to everyone. For more updates, follow the channel. Thank you. Thank you everyone.